Come on, Sonny. Has your starwood finally become wormwood now?
Guess what? There is something strange going on under the bridge. You see, dragonflies are showing off their pretty wings at the half-pipe with their spectacular air shows. Yet, they are crashing into the spider webs like wounded soldier flies. If this goes on, we will have giant spiders in no time. And I'll be the next one on the menu.
My friend, them beautiful dragonflies you just mentioned have warped to another galaxy, the Silky Way. Even the frogs are petrified with fear, thanks to a goofy bunch observing the second sun, called the second sun divers.
Could them buggers have been sunbathing in the second sun as well?
My friend, we cannot wait until the sun goes down, or the second sun, in this matter. I want you to investigate two places now, the Eastern Creekside and the old graveyard, and serve them white workers some once-in-a-blue moon cheese.
Graveyard, you say? Are they looking for the Death Star as well?
Now hurry, before all of them froglegs turn into gargoyle statues at midnight.
All right. I'll teach them space junkies a lesson in astronomy they'll never forget by learning them the flattened Earth theory.
In the meantime, I go sunbathing to get rid of these sticky spider webs in my hair.
So that's where all the bees are hiding. On top of that floating island in the sky. I tell you, the second sun soon shall appear in the sky for everybody's naked eyes to see, which will then slam into the moon to finally break the chains of this prison planet. Ah, so that's where all the dust clouds in space come from. From all the impacts of the second sun on the moon. Do you see? Them fallen angels on the moon are responsible for our reincarnations and memory wipes here on Earth. So we can easily make the same mistakes over and over again, since them beings are actually harvesting from our foul energy. I get it now. Now I understand why they are called fallen angels. Because the moon has many holes in it. My friend, you better start observing the wishing stars. Because the only light you will be observing soon will be the light at the end of the tunnel. All right, I shall be leaving this area with the speed of light. But the next time you catch me observing the skies, I'll be observing the Big Bang. And one more thing. Just don't board the ships. Don't board the ships. Because you'll end up walking the plank on Uranus. Mister, looking for the praying mantis constellation in the sky? You can only find this praying chemtrail constellation in these skies.
I'm observing the second sun. 2 suns, the price of 1.
What you say? I'd rather buy the one-way ticket to Mars.
We don't need any volcanoes anymore now. Because we got the eruptions of the second sun.
What second sun? I only see clouds in the sky. Unless your second son knows how to cloak behind these clouds.
Just like we cannot observe the dark side of the moon, we cannot observe the bright side of the sun.
You must have too much stardust on your lens.
Stardust, you say? Stardust is just gray to to admire the second sun. You will see it much brighter.
My friend, don't you know the second sun has already gone supernova and is now causing light pollution on Uranus?
Well, in that case, I'm going to observe the inevitable Death Star further down the Milky Way.
Mister! Normally we ask ourselves, why are we here? But this time, I ask you, why are you here?
There are two suns in the skies at this moment. One over there, and the other one over there.
What you said? Haven't you heard your second son has been declared a space junk and is now being classified as second-hand?
This world is finally coming to a close. Or better said, close encounters of the third kind. Second son.
You mean your second son is finally going home now after stalking billions of galaxies, even without going supernova?
Very bright, the second sun. Very bright.
The recently found black hole in our galaxy hasn't appeared for naught. The second sun will use it as a portal and end up as the first sun.
I can see you. I can see you. Well, it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than really boring.
My friend, you better hide your sorry ass at the top floor of your shallow space observatory before I show you the third sun coming from the direction of Uranus, which will be astronomical since it's only detectable in blood red. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, my sunshine. I assure you, them dim lights won't show up anytime soon until the third sunrise. They must be on the way to the next galaxy called the Silly Way. As we speak, the frogs are crossing the creek side in safety again. And them dragonflies are fighting the fruit flies for dinner tonight. Tonight, there will be the constellation of fireflies visible above the eastern creek side, where the beautiful fireflies will be dancing all night long. Even the fruit flies and dragonflies will attend the party right after dinner time. What if the praying mantis pays a visit as well? Would we need to write down the paying mantis on the guest list? To avoid a food shortage though, I want you to place the solar lamp next to the creek side. You see, them buggers can get very hungry after dancing all night long. What you say? Can't we just place another insect hotel and call it a night to forget? With the solar lamp fully charged by the sunlight, there will not only be enough food for the fireflies, but for all the guests as well. Like a moth to a flame, firefly. Any food shortage showing its ugly face will vanish into hot air. Alright, but if I get stabbed in the back by a lunatic, I promise you, I turn the constellation of fireflies into the constellation of deathbed bugs right above your bedside. And I assure you, these bed bugs do bite. And in that case, I will be observing the blood moon tonight, together with a good piece of cheese and a glass of red wine. Well, what have we here? So I'm not only removing the spider web from my hair, but also them bloody worms like you from tree trunks. Well, I'll be setting the alarm tonight. You have very little time to observe the blood moon, because I will be replacing your glass of wine with my hourglass of wasted time.
Guess what I just found out at the other end of the Milky Way? Our sun is dying. We can no longer steal its energy. Oh!